Hello everybody, my name's Danny S. Hodges. I'm going to show y'all how to make a portable green screen that won't have no wrinkles and that's going to be lightweight. Now this right here is 8-foot pieces. Bought it at the home store. It's 2 inches wide. I want this thing lightweight where my wife can put it up. And this right here is the energy side that comes from the big home store. It's got backing on both sides. Don't get the plain because I think the glue might eat the foam up, but it won't go through this. This double-sided foam here is a lot better than the cheap kind that's just styrofoam. This right here is actually pretty good stuff right here. Alright, I got this laid out like I want it. Now it's going to be 8 foot that way and 79 inches this way. And I want to tell you I'm a skilled carpenter. But I'm doing this the simple way, and a skilled carpenter will tell you there ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm going to put me a line right here. And I'm going to put me a line right here on the inside. Then I'm just going to move it. I'm going to move that. Tape moved itself. Alright, I'm going to move this out. I'm going to move that out of the way. And I'm going to put my board right here. And boy, you won't never cut wrong doing like this right here. And see, I need 3 of these. I'll tell you everything. Now I know I need 3 of these. I'm gonna cut them all at one time. I got one of them big rolls of cloth, and man, I got so tired of looking at that wrinkled up mess. Like, every time you're gonna use it, you got to mess with wrinkles for 30 minutes, you know? And I mean, I want my stuff right. Alright, I spared you from having to speed it up. I got all 4 corners drilled. Now I brung you in on this part because I want to show you about putting this centerpiece in. Now what I'm doing here is I got this piece laid in here square. Now I ain't attached it down yet, but I want to make sure that this splits this board. And this is that kind of marking like what I was telling you about a while ago. And I'm going to do the same thing at the top. I reckon I ought to show you what I'm doing. I'm making this thing to go behind my drum set. And I want it where I can tote it in the bedroom and put it up and get it back out when I want it. Alright, now, see right here, now this is going to be cut off. So you kind of understand what I'm doing now. I come in here to swap my batteries out, but here's my roll of muslin cloth. And I have done ordered me another because I'm going to use this and I. But anyway, what you see that ain't hardly no wrinkles in it. What I done is I took a spray bottle and I sprayed it with a spray bottle and just let it dry. And that does pretty good like that. But when you're done using it and roll it back up, the wrinkles is back in it again, man. I can't put up with that. Now, see, here's another one that I got. But this ain't big enough to fit behind that drum set. It ain't tall enough, and I don't think it's wide enough. But the measurements out there on that one, I made that so it'll go through these doors. I ain't no beginner at this YouTube stuff. I got 2 channels. I got a drum channel and then I got another channel that'll do real good. But this stuff right here, I don't make nothing on the drum channel because I'm doing cover songs, but the other channel I do. And there's 2 different kind of viewers. I'm gonna glue this styrofoam down with this. And this is liquid nail. And I'm gonna put some on, I'm gonna put some all the way around. I'm gonna put this part on. And y'all, I'm gonna make a stand I'm gonna show y'all how to make a stand too. I mean, cheap, cheap, cheap. You know, I thought about buying one of them stands, you know, that you see, you know, they sell them. I mean, I could buy one if I wanted to, but... And that was three channels I got, you know, counting this channel. And the reason I, you know, made another channel is because the stuff that I do on that other channel, it'll clash with this, you know, I mean, they don't go together good. And then we got that ready. I think that no better brace than I got it. I think it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna give you an opinion on that when I get done. See, I done put my glue down, my liquid nail, and I got roofing tacks. And that's what I'm gonna put this down with. And I'm gonna nail it close. I ain't gonna, you know, I'm gonna use some common sense about it. I'm gonna go do the other end. Now, if your boards is warped, now's the time to straighten it. And mine was warped a little bit. And I went to the middle there and pushed it in some. And I reckon I'll put this about every 10 inches, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, I got that tacked all the way. And just cause you put your frame together don't mean it's square. You don't get it square until you're ready to put the styrofoam on there. Or the siding. And see, I got a gap right here. So what I'm gonna do is get this right here right. And then I'm gonna nail it there. Now, I don't know what I said. I don't know if I said it or not, like I put it like that. This right here, these nails is 7/8. I actually looked at the inch and a half, and an inch and a half would have been too long. And you put as many of these as you want to put, you know, I mean, it don't matter. I mean, some folks want to know details, and some folks just say, shut up and do it. Now see, I'm at the top side here. Now I'm fitting to nail my middle off, and then cut this extra off the top. And this thing's gonna be where you can stand it up either way. I'm gonna show you how to make a stand for it, cheap. But when you get your bottom square like I doing, it makes this right here automatic square. So you doing squaring up then. I got the other piece on, got everything nailed, and now I'm cutting the extra off. And like I said, y'all keep in mind, you know, that this thing, it's gonna be where you can stand it up one way or the other way. I made one of these tops. This is a straight edge. I made one of these tops one time for my boat, just so we could go fishing. It was raining, and them white perch, you know, they don't care. They don't care whether it's raining or not. I mean, they actually prefer it. And we done been waiting. I mean, I ain't never seen it rain so much in my life. I'm gonna cut the other side and then fit to get on with it. You see what I got here? See this poster paper? I found that on YouTube. You probably done seen it too. But I want Muslin stuff on mine. I don't want no paper, but I am gonna use this for a backing. And I'll show you the kind of spray I got right here. Now it claims I got this from the big store too. 3M77. Now it says let this get tacky, but I didn't read all the directions. I got tired of reading. But anyway, I just go ahead and put one. I'm in a hurry. I ain't got time to wait. But this will cover that red up. You know, 'cause, you know, that cloth, you can see through it, you know. And, now, they claim you can just use this right hand. I might have said that. I do wish the wind wasn't blowing, but it says this dries clear. And I ain't gonna sit here and show me doing every one of them. I don't think you'd watch it anyway. And I'll tell you something else. A man, he's gonna change something about what you're doing anyway. And a woman, you tell her how to do something, she'll do it exactly like how you say. But a man, he's gonna change something. I got a little wrinkle right there. I'm gonna get that out. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of it. And then we're gonna put the muslin cloth on there. Now I do have something else I'm gonna do to the frame of this thing, but I figured I better kind of show you something different, you know, 'cause I know, you know, like some of you's watching while you at work and stuff like that, you know. Alright, I got all the paper on it. That right there makes a pretty good backdrop, don't it? Won't it? And it's pretty stiff now. I had something else I was gonna do to it, but that ain't half bad right there, I can tell you now. You see these strips I cut, and this is what I was talking about a while ago, where I just quit. I quit showing y'all because I figured I better show y'all something else. But I got that laying down there flush, and I just marked that, and I'm gonna cut it. This right here is gonna make it strong. You'll see what I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna put this on, and you can buy this from that home store. I had some the other day. I got up there at the cash register, woman talking about it fits us in a foot. Now there's two ways you can do this. You can have your cloth where it's up off of it a little bit, or you can have it where it's flush. And I'm just got mine, you know, about flush. I don't think it's no big deal either way. But this'll put some power into it. I got my muslin cloth here. I reckon that's the way you say it. But man, I got to hurry up. I'm gonna be Miss Midget Wrestling. I wasn't planning on doing this. I wasn't planning on spraying this down. But it's done made me mad. No, not really, but it's a little aggravating doing it by yourself. I seen a while ago that how this was doing. I seen my uncle before doing this, like putting a headliner in. And which I didn't do it exactly like the way he done it, but it seemed like this is a little harder to do. All right, I think I got it. I got it where I can go with it. What I'm gonna do is, well, I was planning on gluing it down in the beginning anyway, but then things changed. So I ain't gonna glue this side. I'm gonna tack it. And I'm pretty sure that because if it don't, you need to worry, you would never be seeing this video. And when you go to do this, you do need some help. I mean you can make it, you know, but it's better if you got some help. Hey, I might have said it, I don't know, but it's hard when you're making a video. It's hard to remember what you said and what you didn't say. This is like the way you do screen wire. Alright, now I'm going to turn it around and then do the sides. This is the last side, and well, this is the one that's glued. But I will tell you that if you go to do this right here, I wouldn't glue it down. I would, you know, glue your paper down, but you can always pull this up and redo it, and you need somebody to help you do it. Here it is, man. The best looking big portable green screen I ever seen.